welcome to Professor P's STEM Lab at the Houston Public Library. I'm Professor P, and we'll be making ice orbs today. This activity is intended for 9 to 12. These are the supplies that you will need. You will need a balloon, water, food coloring, a pair of gloves, salt, scissors, and a tray. Hi, I've also invited a special guest, Chris from the Houston Public Library, to help us with our ice orbs. Now, I want to ask the question, what does salt do to ice? Now, we're going to do our activity today. Step 1, you're going to take a balloon, you're going to fill it up with water. I recommend you going in the kitchen and putting it on the water faucet. You're going to get it a nice size circle. After you do that, you're going to tie the end of the balloon. Then you're going to pop it into the freezer. I recommend that you do this for 24 hours. Then after 24 hours, you're going to take it out of the freezer and it's going to look like this size. Now, we're going to get ready to make our ice orbs, so we're going to move on to our next step with Chris. Now, Chris, I want you to sprinkle some salt onto the ice. And after we put the salt on there, now I want you to sprinkle or drip some food coloring. Everywhere that you have the salt, I want you to put your food coloring. Now, how does this work? The salt is made up of two types of particles, sodium ion and chlorine ion, joined together. When we sprinkle salt onto the ice orbs, the ions break up the regular arrangement of the water molecules in the ice. Once the water molecules are broken apart, the ice begins to melt. Once you drip the food coloring onto the orb, it will quickly dissolve into the melted ice to make the colored river that flows down the sides of the ice orb. Now, how does this relate to real-world science? Have you ever heard of de-icing roads? In our northern states of America and across the world, during the winter time, we often use rock salt to de-ice the roads. De-icing roads means in freezing temperatures, special design trucks spread salt. They spread salt on major roads and sidewalks to prevent accidents. The salt melts and any salt or ice that is already on the surface will begin to melt.